Letter to Jim Smith, General Manager, WOWT 6, 3501 Farnham Street, Omaha, Nebraska, 68131.
WOWT Channel 6 welcomes you to the chamber of Studio A for a session of the Council of Bluffs. Let's meet our council members. A former ambassador to Kansas and currently writing a children's play about the NATO alliance, welcome Brent Knoll. He was the starting goalie for the U.S. men's box hockey team in the 1986 Autumn Olympics. Say hello to Mike Preister. She was runner-up in the congeniality category of Montana's Miss Dental Hygiene Awareness Pageant. Welcome Krista Miller. And the second man to invent the thumbtack. He's running a secret write-in campaign for mayor. It's Roland Ray Dietzel. And here's your host for the Council of Bluffs, Rob Baker.
Hello! Welcome to the Council of Bluffs. Thank you. Welcome to the Council of Bluffs, the first televised game show in the last 25 years. And so, local game show, let's get that correct. We've met the council, but let's say hi. Hi, council.
Hi, Rob.
They're pretty exciting. Let's meet our contestants. To my right, very nice lady named Jean Blocker. Jean, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Pleasure to have you here. Could you tell us all a little bit about yourself?
My name is Jean Blocker. I'm from Columbus, Nebraska, where I work for an electric utility, and my hobbies include reading and bowling.
Okay, well, best of luck to you, Jean.
Thank you.
Our opponent on this show is Mr. Mike Nielsen. Hello, Mike. Welcome.
Hi, Rob.
Tell us all a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm just newly married, 11 months. And,
Congratulations.
I work for a structural steel fabricating company here in Omaha, and my hobbies are water skiing and riding horses.
All right. Well, best of luck to both of you. And right now, I'd like to remind both of you that here on the Council of Bluffs, we don't play for big points. We don't play for big dollars. What we do play for is donuts. Yes, we keep score with these little delicious pastries. And each point you rack up with these donuts, well, these can be converted into actual pastries from Pettit's Pastries. So keep that in mind. But right now, Jean has the first vantage point, which means she'll get to select the first word we'll be playing with. Here are your choices, Jean. The words are lickspittle, zarf, double ripper, and jaquarity. Which word would you like to play with?
I'll pick Zarf, please.
Okay, this is a one donut round. The word is zarf. Let's go to the council. And first of all, Mr. Brent Knoll. Mr. Knoll, what's new with you today?
Oh, not a lot, Rob. Just fired up, pumped up to get somebody some valuable prizes here.
All right.
Zarf, the definition that I am familiar with is a small metal cup-like stand used for holding hot cups of coffee.
Okay. Thank you. That's a very serious answer there.
It's a serious question.
All right. Mr. Preister, do you agree with Mr. Knoll on the definition of zarf?
I have to say I don't, Rob. I thought it was terrible. No offense to you, Brent. I have the correct definition of Zarf. It is the stage a star reaches immediately before supernova.
Okay. Ooh. The stage a star reaches before supernova. All right. Thank you, Mike. Krista, don't you look lovely today?
I thank you, Rob.
Tell us what a zarf is.
A zarf is a triangle with 4 sides.
Triangle with 4 sides. Okay. Roland Ray, do you agree with Krista, or have you got another answer for us?
I might agree with you. That might... No, actually, a zarf is originally from India, and it's a long piece of fabric that fits around the waist as a belt sort of thing.
A belt sort of thing. Okay, it's an Indian belt sort of thing.
Ish.
Let's recap what we've got already. It's a small cup-like stand for holding cups of coffee. It's the stage a star hits before supernova.
That's right.
It's a triangle with 4 sides, or it's sort of a belt-like thing that they'd wear in India. Those are our choices. Are you ready to vote right now? Okay, place your votes in there. And for you folks at home, please play along. One of these people's telling the truth. The other three,
I think it was the triangle with the 4 sides.
No.
I've never heard of it.
They'll never agree. Okay,
It
the
could
votes
be.
are in place. Let's bring them up. You've both got your votes in place. All right, Jean, who'd you vote for? She voted for Ray. Okay, and who did you vote for, Michael?
Well, I'll have to go with Ray, too.
They both voted for Ray. The answer to Zarf was a small metal cup-like stand used for holding hot cups of coffee.
I'm telling you, stick with me.
Mr. Knoll had the correct answer
Nothing better
there.
to do than read the dictionary.
Ray, you fooled both of them. There are no donuts awarded, but we'll be back in just a moment when Gene will have a shot to pick up a trivia question worth 1 donut on the word Zarf.
Announcing 3 new fantasy prizes in Scrabble at McDonald's. Your own tickets to the Super Bowl and the World Series and the NBA Championship. Or a fantasy vacation to European castles. Or money, enough to make your own fantasy come true. Just spell the new Scrabble bonus words and win. So what's your fantasy? That's a good one. Play Scrabble at McDonald's. In a word, you can win.
Okay, Joe, time to take 5.
Time for some Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Professor, does this always happen?
What?
He's thinking Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction. It's cool and refreshing.
Ooh.
The chewing enjoyment goes on and on.
It can only mean one thing.
What?
A Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction. They read my mind. Wrigley Spearmint is pure chewing satisfaction. How Scotty Henry's brother Roger eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
This is my kid brother. He loves his Reese's, as you can see. But, well, he eats it real weird. How do you do that, Raj?
There's no wrong way
Good.
to eat a Reese's.
Excuse me, this Raisin Bran's Kellogg's.
So?
Well, it's got 2 scoops.
So?
Well, I don't deserve something this special.
Why not?
Well, I haven't done anything good enough to deserve the 2 scoops of Kellogg's. So just give me the ordinary stuff.
You must have done something good.
Nope.
Nothing?
Oh, I once freed a bee stuck to my windshield wiper.
Well, there you go. You deserve the 2-scoop Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran from Kellogg's. Everyone deserves 2 scoops.
Starburst Fruit Chews. A tanky little chew with a big fruit kick. Starburst real fruit chews. Turn your taste buds loose. Starburst starts up the chews.
We are halfway through round 1. Mike Nielsen has picked up no donuts. Gene Blocker has picked up no donut. But here's a chance to make an extra donut if you can answer the trivia question to the word Zarf. Now, the definition was a small metal cup-like stand used for holding hot cups of coffee. Here's your question. For 1 donut, until the 17th century, most of the world's coffee was produced in what country? Was it Yemen, Ecuador, or Denmark? 7 seconds, please.
I'll say Denmark.
Incorrect on that. It was not. Okay. Oh, there was the buzzer. It's going to pass over to Michael. Michael, for 1 donut. Until the 17th century, most of the world's coffee was produced in what country? Is it Yemen, Ecuador, or Denmark?
Ecuador.
It's not Ecuador. I can't believe this. It was actually Yemen. Two little bits here. Denmark is too cold, and Ecuador wasn't around in the 17th century, so those could both be eliminated. Right now it's still anyone's game. We're to round 2, and that makes it Michael's vantage point. Michael, here are the words we'll be playing with in the second round. They are animadvert, plumbism, fubsy, and kada. Which word would you like to play with?
Let's go with kada.
Kada is the word. Okay, let's go to Michael Preister.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
I'm just fine, Michael. Look at that bright and chipper smile.
Well, thank you very much.
Can we get a definition for kada?
Well, if I must, I'll start off with the correct definition for you two, so we probably won't have to listen to anybody else, okay?
Thanks.
Kada is one who jests or makes light of a situation in which one's house pets are in peril.
Good. Okay.
Can we get maybe an example of that, please?
Well, I'd like to, but I think we have to move on.
Yeah, we do have to move on to Krista Miller. Krista, kada.
Kada is an elephant trap.
It's an elephant trap. Well, boy. Sounds like the elephants in peril could be Mike's definition now. All right, Roland Ray.
That would be a big trap.
Right.
A big trap.
Very big trap.
Big kada.
Right.
A definition for kada, right?
Oh, to be prone to make mistakes. You're very kada.
Okay.
Kada-ish.
To make mistakes. Brent Knoll, please, if you will.
I'm sorry, Mike. Your answer is not correct because I have mine right here in front of me. It is an Arabian pudding-like dessert made from figs.
Arabian pudding-like dessert made from figs. Well, we've heard the definitions. Let's go over them one more time. Jests that are made when the household pet is in danger. It is an elephant trap. It is to make a mistake, a kada, or else it is an Arabian pudding made of figs.
Yes,
Okay, you've heard
right.
them. Let's vote right now, if you would.
I had the correct one.
Yeah, well, there were some very imaginative answers.
You think you do every time, but you don't.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Our votes are in place. Let's see who you guessed for at home. Who did you vote for, Mike?
I voted for Brent.
Michael chose Brent. Who did you vote for, Gene?
Krista.
Gene chose Krista. The actual definition to the word kada is an elephant trap for one donut. Gene is correct. Now, Michael has a chance to tie it up if he can answer this trivia question correctly because it is his word. He'll get the first shot at the trivia question. Here you go for one donut. The word is kada, an elephant trap. Here's your question. What was the given name of the Elephant Man? 7 seconds.
That's a toughie.
Okay, it's going to pass over to Gene. Gene, do you know the given name of the Elephant Man?
I can't remember.
Oh, who knows out there on the council? Council, who was it?
I don't know.
No, we're not.
Yes, you can't tell. Brent, no.
John Merrick.
John Merrick was the Elephant Man. All right, Gene, you're ahead with one donut. Michael at this point has none, but we'll be back with rounds 3 and final sentencing after this.
Here, Molly. Up you go. Up, up.
Come on, you guys. Let's go.
Just like your pets come when you call them. Now there's a new super premium pet food that comes when you call it.
Introducing New Perform, the high-performance food for cats and dogs, kittens and puppies that you can order by calling 1-800-858-3500.
Perform is from Carnation, a leader in pet food research for over 50 years. So you know it's 100% nutritionally complete.
And Perform is delivered fresh. Carnation's seal of freshness guarantees it, or your money back. Just call 1-800-858-3500 and Perform is on its way to your home within hours.
Perform is 100% natural food. Its pure, wholesome goodness provides the most highly digestible nutrition you can give your pets.
And they'll love Perform's tasty flavors. High-quality beef, choice fish, fresh poultry. In taste tests, Perform was preferred 3-to-1 over other super premium brands, yet it costs about the same.
Here's something cat owners will appreciate. Perform's special formulation helps prevent the blockage associated with feline urological syndrome.
If you call 1-800-858-3500, you'll receive free a single-serving sample of Perform with no obligation.
Just think, with Perform, you'll never have to make a special trip to buy pet food again. Just call 1-800-858-3500 for home delivery.
Call today and ask for your free sample of Perform. But for a limited time, order now, and instead of a free sample, we'll send you a free bag of Perform. That could be over a $6 value. Absolutely free.
Call 1-800-858-3500 now and order the high-performance pet food that delivers.
Perform from Carnation.
We're to round 3, folks. Okay, Jean Blacker is leading right now. She has one donut, and it's also her vantage point. It's a 3-donut round, and Jean will have the choice of these 4 words. The words are Punchinello, Sniggle, Callipee, and Hong. Which word would you like to play with, Jean?
I'll choose Callipee, please.
Okay, the word is Callipee, and we'll go to the very lovely and talented Krista Miller. The word is Callipee, Krista.
Hi, Rob.
Hi.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure, Krista.
How often do you floss?
I like to floss regularly. In fact, here on the set, I'm known as the boss of floss, Krista. Can we get a definition for callipy?
Certainly can. Callipy is a flat stone which, when held backwards and perpendicular to the sun, resembles a rock.
Okay, a flat stone when held backwards or perpendicular to the sun resembles a rock.
Right.
That's a good one. Okay. Roland Ray Dietzel, tell us, definition for callipy?
You are smart. You're welcome.
Ray? We'll get a definition for callipy.
In a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Callipy is the species of eel found in the Pacific near the western coast of America.
Okay.
Eel.
Eel. Okay. Brent Knoll, definition for callipy, please.
Yes, a callipy is, or callipy, is a yellowish jelly-like edible substance inside the lower shell of a turtle. It's a very fine delicacy.
Yeah, that sounds tasty.
It is.
Price, well, let me get this right. It is a yellowish jelly-like substance found in the lower shell of a turtle.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, Mr. Preister.
You're not very smart, are you? You never studied, did you? I have the actual definition here. I have the definition, guys. Here is the answer. Callipy is a circus tent for housing clowns. Stop peeking.
Okay, let's review these one more time. It's a rock when held backwards and perpendicular to the sun resembles a rock. It's a stone when held resembles a rock. Correct, Krista? Okay. It's an eel we find on the Pacific West Coast. It is a yellowish, jelly-like substance found in the lower side of a turtle, or it's a circus tent used for housing clowns.
Right, for
Correct.
housing clowns.
Okay, for housing clowns. All right, are you ready to vote, contestants? They seem very confident on this, and I'm certain you at home have already made your selections. The council, some very interesting. Ray seems to think it's Krista. Are we ever votes in place? Okay, Gene's almost ready here. Okay, Gene, who did you vote for? She voted for Brent. She voted for Brent, and who did you vote for, Mike?
I went with Ray this time.
You went with Ray. The actual definition of callipy is a yellowish, jelly-like edible substance inside the lower shell of a turtle. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can make it 5 donuts if you can answer this question. On callipy, how many turtles does it take to make a 12-inch turtle pie? How many turtles would it take?
I'll say.
Oh, no, it's going to pass over here to Mike. How many turtles in a 12? How many turtles does it take to make a 12-inch turtle pie? 7 seconds.
10.
Oh, no. Boy, we both got... A turtle pie is a dessert. There are no turtles in it. It's, yeah. Okay. That's
I make mine with turtles.
Okay. We've got 4 donuts over here. We've got no donuts. If you'd please clear your slates and get ready to vote for final sentencing while I explain final sentencing. Michael will have the vantage point, and final sentencing is worth 5 donuts. Very important round. We're going to bring up 4 words. Michael will choose one. The council will all use that word in a sentence. The object is to pick the sentence that uses the word most correctly. You do that, you get 5 donuts. This will decide it for us, folks. So right now, Michael, here are your words for final sentencing. The words are harangue, pedagogue, ads, and musette. Which word would you like to play?
I'll try pedagogue.
Okay. The word is pedagogue. We'll go first to Roland Ray Dietzel. Roland Ray, how are you today?
Fine, Rob. How are you?
I'm just fine.
I'm getting over a cold, though.
Okay, you got a frog in your throat?
I should probably floss more, right?
Yeah. Can we please hear the word used in a sentence?
Oh. The conquistador spoke in a harsh and broken pedagogue.
All right, thank you. Krista Miller, please.
Beneath her dress, the young girl wore a brightly colored pedagogue.
Thank you, Krista. Michael Preister.
This is interesting. I will use pedagogue. The dimly lit pedagogue signaled Horatio's homecoming. Hello, hello.
Well, thank you for the lovely visual. To Mr. Brent Knoll.
All of this nonsense. I'm telling you, stick with me on this one. Before her final exams, Lisa consulted her pedagogue about a mathematics question.
All right. Michael, I'll ask you first. Do you need to hear any of those again?
No.
Okay, we'll come over to Jean. Jean, do you need to hear any of those again?
No.
Okay, would you please place your ballots into the voting box?
Barn burner going.
It's a barn burner. Anybody's game at this
donuts,
point.
though.
But it's a 5-donut round, so.
Almost half dozen.
Okay.
Except
Five.
less.
The votes are in place. Who did you vote for, Mike?
I went with Mike.
Okay, you voted for Mike. Jean, who did you choose?
Brent.
She chose Brent. I'll give you the definition of pedagogue. A pedagogue is a teacher, especially a pedantic or dogmatic one. That would make Brent's answer correct before her final exam. That's right. Before her final exam, Lisa consulted her pedagogue about a mathematics question. That's worth 5 donuts. Let's count these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's a good game. And with every game, we have winners, and we have someone who's going to take home some fabulous parting prizes. Michael, thank you for being on the show. You're not leaving empty-handed because I'm going to ask you to, well, to take this home. It's a Webster's Handy College Dictionary provided to us by the folks at Little Professor at 130th 2nd and Center. There you go, Mike. You've been a great contestant. Thank you. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Right now, Jean Blocker is going to go on to play Prize Scramble in just a few minutes. That's where you can win all the big prizes here on the Council of Bluffs. She gets to take one of the members of the council with her. Who's it going to be?
I'll choose Mike.
All right, Mike Preister and Jean Blocker. We'll be right back after this.
How would you like a free camera? It's true, Ace Rent to Own is offering a free camera. Free with any new account when you call today. Zenith 13-inch color TVs now $10 a month off. Zenith 19-inch color TVs now reduced by 30%. Zenith color console TVs and VCRs now as much as 1/2 off. Everything in every Ace Rent to Own store has been reduced 20 to 50%. Simply call now and receive a free camera from Ace Rent to Own. Omaha, Lincoln, Bellevue, and Council Bluffs, call now.
If you're looking for a little action when it comes to video, if you're looking for the star attraction, let me tell you where you gotta go. Cause the selection's something, the place is jumping, and everybody's having a ball. Come on, let's go to Applause Video. Come on, let's go to Applause Video. It's the only place that we go, Applause Video.
Look at these twins. They look alike, act alike. You can hardly tell them apart. It's the same with these two pickups, except Mike Gorgeous is doing something special. Mike Gorgeous Pontiac GMC. This week and this week only, you can get any S15 pickup for only $49 over actual invoice. And it doesn't stop there. GM gives you 2.9 APR or up to $750 cash back. Unbelievable but true. 2.9 APR or $750 cash back. Remember, it's Mike Gorgeous or you're gonna pay more.
A kiss of spring at Westroads.
We're just your style.
Like the checklist of prom necessities from Sir Knight Formal Wear.
Date?
Check.
Sir Knight for tuxes by the hot designers.
Check.
Matching satin ties and cummerbunds.
Check.
Tails, even peg leg trousers.
Check.
And Sir Knight guarantees the tux you order is the tux you wear. No second or third choice is taken.
Check.
Flowers.
Check.
Dad's car. Dad's car.
Well,
Westroads.
we're just your style.
If you know the definition of this word and you'd like to be one on the Council of Bluffs, mail a postcard or letter with your name, address, and telephone number to Contestant, the Council of Bluffs, care of WOWT, Channel 6, 3501 Farnham Street, Omaha, Nebraska, 68131.
Gene and Mike are now ready to play Prize Scramble. They'll have 60 seconds to unscramble 7 scrambled words. The more they get right, the more prizes they take home. John Kamen, tell Gene what she can win.
I certainly will. If you unscramble 3 words, you'll receive 24 free movie rentals from Applause Video and dinner for 2 at Harrigan's and passes to the Old Market Comedy Club. If you can correctly identify 4 words, you'll also receive a $100 gift certificate from Dillard's, courtesy of Dillard's Mall of the Bluffs. If you get 5 of the words right, we'll also give you this Hartman garment bag from Bags and Baggage with 2 locations, Baker Square and 1 Pacific Place. And if you unscramble all 7 words correctly, you'll receive all these prizes, plus our grand prize, this Little Litten microwave from Carey Rentals, and this Sanyo stereo with dual cassette and turntable, also from Carey Rentals. Rent it right today at Carey. Back to you, Rob.
All right, I need 60 seconds on the clock. If you're ready to play, we get 60 seconds, and go.
Radio.
Go.
Gold.
Go.
Borab. Rabo. Help me with this, Gene.
Pass.
Pass.
Pride.
Go.
Kitchen.
Go.
Fold. Louvre.
Flood.
Go.
Horn.
Go back. Come on, go back. There we go.
Harbor.
Good! That's it! You've done it! You've won it all! Ladies and gentlemen, Jean Blacker, she pulled it out. She got Harbor. You're going to be taking home all of the prizes today. You're going to get the Carey rental. You're going to get the, you're going to get the Dillard's $100 gift certificate, a fine gift certificate. That's from Dillard's in Council Bluffs. We'd like to thank everybody for being on the show. And hey, goodbye. Council's adjourned.
All contestants on the Council of Bluffs will receive pastry from Pettit's Pastry, 502 North 16th Street on the corner of 16th and Cass. And movie passes to the Cinema Center Theater, located at 82nd and West Center Road. And a supply of Dr. Pepper from the Dr. Pepper Company, Omaha. And the new American Webster Handy College Dictionary from the Little Professor Book Center, located at Baker Square, 132nd and West Center Road. And tickets to the Emmy Gifford Children's Theater's presentation of Jack and the Beanstalk. And a cut and style from Neon Hair, 2553 Leavenworth. Neon Hair, it's way cool hair. Thank you for watching the Council of Bluffs. If you enjoyed our program, please send a card or letter to Jim Smith, General Manager, care of WOWT Channel 6, 3501 Farnham Street, Omaha, Nebraska, 68131.